Hi, YouTube family and podcast family. Today I wanted to talk to you about a letter that I found on the internet. Actually, I heard about it from a viewer, and I had read it a while ago, and I thought, wow, this is so accurate. To somebody had written this back in 2013. I'm going to put a link to it at the bottom in the descriptions if you guys want to pull it up and read it for yourselves and have a copy for yourselves to remind you what it means when a narcissist says that they love you or they love the new supply. And there's a reason why we call the victim or the target of the narcissist their supply and not really their lover or the person, their soulmate. These are terms that the narcissist uses, but this is not who they really are to the narcissist. Let me read for you what this letter says. Okay, it says, when I say I'm in love with you, I mean I love the way I feel when I'm with you. I love myself through you. I love seeing myself through your eyes. I love seeing myself through my eyes, imagining how I look through your eyes. I love having someone new to tell my stories to express my opinions, and to share my profound theories and beliefs about the important things in life. I love hearing myself say these things as I imagine how they sound to you, and how enthralled with me I imagine you are. When I say I'm in love with you, I love having someone beautiful to wear, like a new outfit. I love the way you feel on me. I love the way I feel about me when you are with me. When I say I'm in love with you, I love not being alone. I love not being that tree falling in the forest. I love having a full-time personal audience. When I say I'm in love with you, I mean I love being your mystery, your riddle, being what keeps you up at night, your obsession. I love being your altar, your sacrament, your icon, your miracle. I love being your answer. I love being the object of your sacrifice. I love being your pain. When I say I'm in love with you, I mean I'm in love with being your sun, monopolizing your orbit, being your gravity, keeping you drawn back to me no matter how hard you try to jump or fly, keeping you down, keeping you mine. When I say I'm in love with you, I mean I'm in love with breathing your air, eating your dreams. I'm in love with being your drug, your dagger. When I say I'm in love with you, I mean I love the story I can tell my next lover, about my ex-lover, about how beautiful things were, how intense, how storybook, what a couple we were, and how you gradually, inexplicably, painfully, bit by bit, disappeared, or how you inexplicably became selfish, crazy, and controlling. Wow, what a letter, right, you guys? That I thought captured it so well. It's I think it's titled something like The Narcissist's Love Letter. And I changed a few things. I took a couple of lines out and I added the last line because we don't just disappear in their explanation. A lot of times they will smear us and go on to say how crazy their ex was and how controlling, and start demeaning and degrading the ex-lover. So I wanted to add that in there because the new supply is not going to know or understand why you would just simply disappear. It would only make sense to them if you went crazy, and that's why the narcissist left. But anyway, so I wanted to add that in there. To the narcissist's opinion, in their opinion, they think of your wonderful side, the part that they fell in love with and were so enthralled with, disappeared. But what actually happens is you catch on to all of their stories, and their stories become old to you, and you're not interested in hearing the same stories over and over again, that you kind of start backing out. You're not cheering them on anymore. You're not applauding them. You're not on the edge of your seat anymore with all of their whatever they have to say. So to them, you kind of start disappearing because your interest in how magnificent they are starts to wane, starts to go away, right? So, you guys, I just wanted to share that letter with you to help you get a little clarity about what it means when they say, I love you. And when you're trying to imagine their beautiful, perfect life now with the new supply, you have to understand the new supply is giving them this. The new supply, to them, the new supply is on the edge of their seat. Can't get enough of the narcissist. Thinks the narcissist is so amazing and wonderful and perfect, and telling the narcissist this. So, of course, they love this audience. They want to keep this audience around as long as the audience is willing to applaud them. And then things start to go downhill quickly, right? You know that. I know that. So I hope this kind of helps you put things into perspective. If you're reeling from being discarded, or you're reeling from a love you thought was supposed to be forever, I hope it brings some clarity and some truth to the matter so that you can let go and you can heal and you can start moving on. So, YouTube family, I wish this for you. I wish you wholeness and healing, but I also wish you joy as you move forward, because there's so much goodness ahead for you. One of the great things that I did when I was reeling was to watch comedians and comedies. Just lifted my spirit and pulled me out of this darkness, out of a place where I just felt stuck. And when you start to laugh, it frees you. It does. It frees your heart. It frees your mind. It allows you to move forward. So, you guys, this is what I do hope for you. Blessings to you. I hope you have a great day. I hope that you make wonderful things happen, and God bless you.